So breastfeeding, we have been doing it since 1992, I think. World Breastfeeding Week, we are celebrating every year from August 1st to 7th. Hospital ஒரு மாதிரி பரபரப்பாயிடும் அந்த டைம் வரும்போது. So people in other specialities will say, எல்லா வருஷமும் என்னதான் பண்ண போறீங்க நீங்க அப்படின்ட்டு. But you know that there are new mothers every year, new people who have to, everybody goes through this, ஆனா அவங்களுக்கு அந்த டைம் வரும்போது தான் they know how important it is to start breastfeeding at the same time. என்ன சாப்பிடணும், என்ன சாப்பிடக்கூடாது, how long to give. So many doubts are there. Even a doctor, we had a doctor recently who came with her newborn baby. She had a list of problems that she brought to me. She said the baby is doing like this, romba neliyudu, vikkal varudhu. So when a doctor can have doubts with her own baby, you can imagine the general population. So that is the importance. So breastfeeding is not something sari ஒரு 6 மாசம் கொடுத்துட்டு அதோட அதனோட சாப்டர் முடிஞ்சதுங்கிறது கிடையாது. We are setting the foundation for a child's life the minute the child is born. That's the importance of starting breastfeeding at birth. As if you give the child a good start for the rest of the child's life, 70 or 80 years, you're going to give it a good foundation. That is the importance of breastfeeding. Not only the nutrition, we are all aware that the bonding, the mother spending time with the child, looking at the child. So that is why we are saying, of course we can keep the milk. Somebody asked me, why are you against keeping milk in the fridge? We also want to have a normal life after a month or so. We want to go out. Why are you saying the mother should only directly breastfeed? Because it's not only the nutrition, it is the act of breastfeeding, holding the child, looking at the child's eyes. You're not only giving nutrition, you're feeding the child with love and affection, which will go a long way for the child's good mental health. And there are some living elements in the breast milk which may not be there in stored milk. So that is also there when you remember that direct breast milk is the ultimate best thing for the child. Second best is of course the child's mother's own milk, which is kept in the, even if it has to be stored. And the third of course will be the donor milk. So what is the need? If திடீர்னு நிறைய milk bank வருதே, you will be thinking, yeah, what is the need for it? Means we have had so many babies with lesser gestation age. All of us are aware God has made 40 weeks gestation so that the child will be kind of independent when the child is born. But there are so many reasons why children are born at an earlier age. So why should they be at a disadvantage? They should also get the best of the mother. So for some time, either from the mother's side or from the baby side, we might not be able to give feeds. So till that time, we will need the support of the milk bank. And earlier, somebody asked me yesterday, what were you doing earlier? Were we giving these children formula feeds? Why you need a milk bank now? We were predominantly putting the children on IV fluids. We'll keep them on IV fluids for a long time till the mother is able to give. Then we used to start giving through the tube. But now we know that we are doing a big mistake by not priming the gut early. However early we are able to start, the gut also gets ready to accept the breastfeed. So that is the reason why we need to keep milk ready as soon as the baby is born. So how can we do that for maybe mothers who have had a very tough time conceiving, very tough time delivering? We have to prime them antenatally. We have to tell them antenatally itself, this is what is expected of you. Be prepared for it. Be prepared to donate milk. இப்போ அந்த மதருக்கு வந்து ஒரு வாரமோ 10 நாள் கழிச்சு தான் பால் எடுக்க முடியும்னா அது வரைக்கும் she can pump the milk. அந்த மில்க் வெளியில எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் ஆச்சுன்னா தான் திருப்பி சப்ளை வரும். So that is another reason why we need to have a milk bank where she can store the milk. So with these few words, I wish the milk bank and all of them associated with it the best wishes for a very successful what shall I say, storage and transport and saving lives of so many newborns. Good luck to you.